Okay, so you probably could tell by the title what we're doing here. We're making a game. Yeah, so the other day I found out that there was another Jetpack Joyride, Jetpack Joyride 2. But I searched up on YouTube if anyone's made it in Fortnite. And the answer is no. No, I haven't seen one person make it in Fortnite. There's a couple videos on YouTube, but they're pretty old. They're like 3 years old. So, can I make Jetpack Joyride with the new devices? So, let's start. Of course, at the beginning, you crash through a wall, and Mr. Steak Fries goes through the wall and grabs his jetpack and starts flying. We're going to make that room be sort of like the start lobby, and we're going to just make it. So the photo I've got here online, it shows like a brownish floor with a couple yellow circles going around. Circles, squares. So we're going to make that first. We've also got like a bluish wall. Okay, well there's a good floor there because there is a light version of this, and then we also would need a darker version, which we can use this wall for. And we can just put that on the side. We can also grab this wall. We will need this piece. We'll grab these walls as well. That looks like a good blue. The PowerPoint always has got good floors for these sort of maps, including this floor here, which is the one I grabbed. We also got to get those wee security lines going across the side of this. Now we just got to copy and paste this across the whole thing. Fun. And there we go. There's one whole side done. Now we got to turn this whole thing around. Oh, and I just realized it doesn't go the whole way across. In the middle here, it stops. So we delete that. Now we've got the way going down there, and then we'll get some more going that way. Okay, we then also need a square. So give me square, please. Thank you. We'll grab the smaller one because we now need to make the box. And bop. And there's the first box. Then we need a wee box in the middle. Okay, so in the corner here, we do have a table with a gramophone on it. I know the perfect place for that. Shanty gallery, right? Yep, there we go. There's the gramophone. There's another one somewhere. Yeah, it seems to be the only. And then we need a wee table. Ah, there's the table I'm looking for. Then we'll grab the gramophone. This gramophone should not be on a table, so we're going to put that down there, and it is stick through the bottom, so we could grab maybe some boxes and put those underneath it, like this box. Shrink it down. There we go. Now it's a wee bit harder to see. Now for the jetpack. So this is going to be pretty simple. You just get the new device, the placer, jetpack, and miniguns. Now we'll get mythics. Why not? We need 2 of those. We throw you in there, please. Thank you. Rarity effect and audio off. Now we've got the jetpack. We don't actually need 2 miniguns. We can just throw 1 in here, and that'll do. There we go. The jetpack then sits that. The minigun. Okay, jetpacks and miniguns on the one thing. Very cool. It's a carpety blue wall. Of course, it's amazing. And this goes on for quite a while by the looks of it. So let's grab all of this. So we'll put these walls up by 2. Hey, and there's no Z fighting. Nice. And I mean, I'm just guessing that this wall is also the blue wall. We can't see it in the game. So we're going to have to maybe just replicate it on the other side. That's probably why they don't show it in the game, because it's replicated over and they're like, oh yeah, we don't need to show the player the other side because it's the exact same. Okay, and then the walls, yeah, they do turn out a wee bit there. Okay, and then there's the entrance down. Now we can use this part because I was going to use it as the pillars here, but then they stick out, so we're going to have to just use them for the top like that. And I suppose we could grab this and turn it around and just stretch it, yeah, like that. Wee bit of Z fighting, but nothing we can do there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we might have to fix the Z fighting. That's pretty noticeable. I think the roof is all the same. Yeah, I think so. Though we will increase the size of these, so it's only 2 of them we need, because the squares seem to be a bit bigger in the game than the floor. Why does that not line up right? I found the culprit. Okay, now it's really dark in here. We can fix that. And also, this light. It's right above the jetpack. We will have this light, which should actually, yep, have a light on it. Awesome. Probably will not reach the jetpack once we put it up, which we will just replace it with a fake light. Oh, it actually does reach it. Okay, that's cool. Now, the reason why we're going to use the other one was for like the air vent. We will place it out here in case we also need it. Okay, this wall also has some little yellow lines on it, so we'll shrink that down, and then I guess we'll place them. We've also got this pattern going across the walls. Okay, so it goes big, small, like that. How many of them? Okay, 3 of them. It'll give off some cool effects on the jetpack. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Or else we turn it around like this. Make the jetpack stick then on the light. That could work too. There we go. The jetpack has returned. You know what? If we connect this to the light, it sort of looks like it's being charged by that. We will have to place that manually over like that. And then we'll grab the jetpack. Wait, what? The jetpacks? The minigun. We'll place them there. And then sort of the minigun handles on the bottom sort of look like the thing Steak Fries holds onto. His name's Barry, that's what it is. I forgot his name for a second, only remembered his last name. Okay, there we go. There's the jetpack done. It's got a wee bit of flare coming off it there. We'll also need a red light. We may need to improvise with a red light. Okay, this will do. Indoor residential gallery. And then if we scroll through here, there should be a hot chili chungas little one here. We can grab that, make it ginormous, maybe not that big. And then on the bottom that sort of looks like a red light. We'll grab this red light, aka hot sauce. Yeah, it looks really stupid. Of course it's not lighting up. That's because we need to get a light device. Put the light device on it and not make it as bright, that's for sure. Light size tiny, small, medium. There we go. And then of course we're going to need to get it flickering. There we go. And then it's got a pipe connecting to it, which is why I grabbed these pipes. There's the red light. Awesome. Okay, we still need to get this pattern going across this back wall. Back wall. Completed. Now in the picture there is like these 3 squares. They sort of fade out into the logo, but it's not part of the logo, I don't think. We also need the do not steal sign. We'll do that now. We'll then grab this pipe. We'll grab this book because it actually seems to be a pretty good color for what I'm looking for. Put a bunch of spaces so we can get the do not steal down there, and then we can shrink this down to there. There you go, that looks bad. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's do those random little blue squares now. To do those, I'm just going to grab back here this little cube again that we done the floor with. Then I'm also going to grab this little outline. Going to bring this up closer, put grid snap on, change that to the right rotation, put that to 3. We're going to put this on a light blue. They are sort of sticking out there. Easy little change. There we go. No more sticking out. Cool. Still have no idea what they're for, but they are there. Oh, we also do need to put the wee square underneath this. What would this fridge? The fridge do? Don't think it'll look as glamorous. What is that? What is that? This needs shrunk. Yeah, we need to find a better square than that. That's garbage. What about this? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Then give it a bit of a gap there. Okay, now we just need the signs. What do the signs say? Best and day 1 of 5 complete. Okay then. So we're basically going to do the same thing. Use this prop, except we're going to stretch the width out. This prop... No, I could make this work. So put the border floor thing there, and then we'll grab these pipes. Once again, this is a nice pipe. I will have to use it in other builds. Okay, now there's a giant blue cube. Cool. We'll make it the darker blue from the outline, and we just need the one up there. So it looks like it's held up by another 2 pipes. So could I not just copy it over? I suppose it's got a metal outline rather than blue outline, but we'll see. Because we can change the blue outline to a different color, and there is an iridescent color, which will allow us to change it to a shiny thing. Or else it's chrome. Chrome's probably better. It's not even in the middle of these, so we'll place it there. There you go. Chrome. Look at that. It's so shiny. Okay, and then there's that one done as well. Awesome. Any details we've missed? No. Besides a bottle on the table, that's that room done. We'll use this shake bottle. There we go. Now this room's 100% done. I think there is, yes, there is 3 little guys down there. This will be pretty easy to do because we can go ahead and get a guard device right there. A lot of memory. A lot of memory. Why does this first one cost less? It doesn't make any sense, but okay. Grotto. Perfect. Number of guards 3. We'll put the spawn radius down. Actually, we'll put it even lower. And then change that to 5 meters, visibility range 0 meters. Now unfortunately we can't make them hold nothing, so we're gonna have to find sort of small little thing. Grenades perhaps? Yeah, we'll give them grenades. So when you spawn in, this will be the main room. There'll be 3 guards there, just like the game. Then we're going to make the corridor the actual game. So once we go in, we can fly through an infinite corridor of insane stuff. Hopefully we can get guards in, and maybe if we're close enough they die or something. But let's get started. Okay, here's an old image. Looks like a sort of concrete floor with a line going down in the middle. Okay, decent floor. We then need, of course, the pillar thing in the middle, which will place like that. That there could be the floor. It's a wee bit different. Didn't build it up a wee bit because I would like to add a bit of a curve to make it look like it goes on infinitely. Put that down the middle. Now we've got the yellow stripes. And not just that, but I think I want to make the corridors a bit bigger. They seem very small, which might be accurate, but still. Nice one. Since we've made that slightly bigger, we can now actually make these have the proper distance. So let's sort of line up like that. We have got a hole there in the middle. Okay, I know what we have to do. Hopefully it's a wee bit much, but I actually sort of like it with the line there. Okay, back to design stuff. We have wall. We now make wall bigger, and we'll have to stretch it up to there. Okay, and then there's sort of like the shape with the walls. Then we can grab the yellow line and put the yellow line across it, and we'll actually grab I think a second yellow line. We'll just like rotate it because it doesn't really make much sense. There's a big black line there, so we'll make it like that. But that's the roof. Now with the roof we can just paste this, maybe make it that far. The lights on the map, there doesn't seem to be lights, but it's going to be dark. So we're going to grab these lights here and we're going to put them on this like so, and then we'll also add a light device, but we'll make it a spotlight. No, I will not make it a spot, but we'll put it sort of in the middle here. Now floor time. We just paste this all the way down as well. That's the end there. Then walls. Okay, there's the corridor. We'll grab the light and we'll put the light like in between each of these like that. Hey, there's the corridor done. We'll grab this red light here because again, some of them do have the red light. The wires do go the other way, which must be a hard thing to fix. Rotate this to there, and then every 3 walls we'll put one down. So there. Yeah. Then we'll grab ourselves a barrier. We'll make this invisible and give it a bit more height. So now no one can walk out of there ever. Cannot get out. So that's just going to look like, hopefully, an infinite corridor. And we'll put some guard devices down here too. We'll do that. And we'll place one more just for safety. There. Yes. And it looks like it's going around. And you can see it going around. Awesome. Now we probably want our character to crash through the wall, right? We could maybe do that. If you want me to make more of the game, of course we're going to make an actual playable game today, but if you want to see me do more, let's try and get this up to 10 likes. And then I'll continue the series. But yes, let's now actually start getting onto the actual game, because this is done. I mean, if we start the game, these guys will hopefully not attack me, and I'm going to spawn in the sky. Wonderful. We'll go and break through the wall like Barry stick fries. Stick fries? Steak fries. Yeah, breaking through the wall. There's 3 guards. They'll stay there. Ignore those ones breaking the wall because we'll make it so they can't break walls. But they will walk up and down the corridors. Once we start this will be the starting room, of course. We'll click E on the jetpack. That'll kill these guys. And it'll start the game. And they'll die like that if they get too close to you. Now back to the game. We now need to make the actual playing room. So we're going to mostly copy this entire corridor. Pick it up and we'll place it down there. So now you've got 2 corridors, yeah? We're going to have more than 2 though. We're going to have maybe about 2 corridors because we're just going to be standing still. Again, it's going to look like we're moving, but we're just going to be standing in the same spot. So you might remember me saying, oh, but isn't it meant to look like it goes on infinitely? Well, yeah, we're going to do that now, because in theory, this should work. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of optical illusions, and they will be used right now. Now, if you don't know what I'm trying to do here, I am trying to make it look like it goes on further to the player's eye on where they stand. It may not make sense to you right now, but it will hopefully make sense to you later when we see the final product. Okay, so as you can see, standing way back here, it's a wee bit much on the turning. Yeah, these lights. Okay, let's try that. We'll be standing here and we go all the way up and there's a wee bit we can see. We'll fix that later. Now we need to get working on the actual play area. I think we're going to do maybe this. No, we'll do this one, which probably means we'll see a bit more. Yep, this one will continue to push us. Ooh, now we best be careful here. Still pushing, stops us here, so bring it forwards a bit more. Pushes us, keep going to about here. We will also put down the spawn time to like 3 seconds per one, so it's not bringing a bunch out all at the same time. Okay, now in the item placer, allow interact off. Alright, we're going to need to move this. Allow interact off and allow interact off. Okay, so now we will be able to teleport up here when receiving from that channel. Turn these both to none. teleport to and receiving from channel 2. No, 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 yes, and no, like that. Then we'll get the perception trigger and we'll place it back here. We will make it to join almost. Disable, no. When player looks at device, transmit on channel 2. So if player looks back here, sees the device, we'll teleport them. And we're actually going to put one about here and about here too. Far enough. They're too pro. They're pro gamers. No, we can't move. Oh, there's a bug. Can pick us up. That looks all good. Awesome. And there'll be things then flying at us. Of course, we won't be able to go backwards in the jetpack because if we go back too far, it teleports us from front. If we go forwards, it pushes us back, which then teleports us on front. So you just have to stand in this sort of middle area, sort of fly around on that. Of course, can't have an infinite jetpack, so you are going to have to land at time, which could be interesting. But yeah, those guys have got pushed this far, but they didn't die. They should have. You're almost there. Why? How you not being damaged by this? They know something I don't. So I guess that's broken in the world of Fortnite. Let's just make the Zapper Trappers now. 14, 15, 16, and 17. We want this to be sort of fast. Hole in the wall was max speed, but we'll do 14, sure. Time from round start off. On AI collision, we're going to continue and do eliminate, continue, and eliminate, continue, none, reset. Then we're going to go in here, start receiving from channel 3. And that is literally it. That's all we have to do. 15 times on several different props. It's going to be fun, lasers, all the fun stuff. And there we go. They're done. So now we have to place these and then just add a system that puts a meter score on our thing and also stops these from moving when the game ends, when you die. Well, okay, so this here is like the max distance. It cannot go any further than this. So okay then. Oh, actually we've missed one of them. I think it was this guy. Yep. And then the last one we placed in this monstrosity. 19 and 20. So then they will start flicking between this one, activates this one, which activates this one activates that one. And it keeps looping back and forth, back and forth. Now we need an elimination manager, a score device, score manager, and a reference device. So on elimination, do 21 and 21 there. What color is the text in Jetpack Joyride? It's like a blue, sky blue. There you go. That's not the text, though. I don't think we can actually change the text. Show base off, show player details, middle of player, yes. Stat to track, score, last distance, and we'll make it blue. Okay, last distance, player name. And then score is your last distance. Once channel 2 is triggered though, we're going to want to put the player back down to a 0 score. We can change that to set, activate, we're receiving from channel 2, and we'll set 0. Okay. And are these picking us up? Let's move these way out of the way, like way back here. Bet you that's what it is. Somehow picking me up looking at them back here. Nah, that's not it. It couldn't be. No, don't push me. What? You're gonna tell me how? Huh? Does it teleport me? Hey, the score's still going up though. The score's still going up. That's the problem with triggers. Like even when you disable them, they still continue to go anyway. Oh, he's gonna die by that. Oh, what a pro. Absolute pro. The what? I think the metal balls are there. It's just like they're invisible. It shouldn't teleport us either. Cool. Now is the score still going up? It's still going up. How is it still going up? Are you okay? The score didn't start at all. Stupid. But we can jump back into it with this. I died. What? And he died too. And this guy, that guy's moonwalking. How you know work? Huh? How you know work? Is this trigger not in the trigger area or what? Can it not be triggered by sequencers? It can be. Send player information maybe. Maybe that's what we gotta do. So when we pick this up, score's going up. Yes, I seen it say 1 there, so that is definitely slowly going up. Whoa, don't push me too far back, boy. Now let's see, when this hits me, will the score save? That's what we're trying to get here. Yeah, it's still going up, which means then that it's not actually saying that I have eliminated myself. Okay, well then I know how to fix that. When player spawn, transmit on 21, boom, fixed. These guys, for some reason, I don't know why it is picking me up on these. Hey, that's really weird. So let's go left galleries, and this one here, we'll grab the wall and we will increase the size of the wall, and then we'll also put it back here so you know you can't see past there, and we'll also rotate it there. So in theory that is the whole map completed. We just have to put another little barrier along here so the player, you know, can't get out of the mutator zone. Ta-da! da. And then down here, we'll go ahead and add a wee changing booth. So, you know, players can change their skin if they desperately want to. And now, let's do the actual test run. Well, we give it a shot. But anyway, let's go ahead and give this map a code. My score there was 88. See if you can beat my score, because this game can be very hurtful at times. Let's go ahead and publish this. Jetpack Joyride. Okay, time to publish this. A recreation of Jetpack Joyride in Fortnite. And there you go, everyone. There's the code to the map. Go and check it out. See if you can beat my score. Remember the like goal. How long did this take? Oh, 2 hours and 50 minutes. What? That was my whole afternoon. Okay. Alrighty then. But bye-bye, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to subscribe. And see ya.